Hey y'all, happy Monday, Manic Monday. So it's a little bit different because I'm doing my weekly sauce and my Manic Monday all in one because I didn't feel like doing it. It was Mother's Day weekend. I didn't feel like doing anything. So here's what I watched last week, starting on May the 4th. So on Sunday, my daughter and I watched The Force Awakens for May the 4th. I don't care. It's still my favorite. Come at me. I love it. And it's a shame that all of the promise from that one just kind of evaporates. I like the Ryan Johnson Last Jedi, but for totally different reasons. And they dropped the ball exploring Finn and Poe, and it could have been so much better. Anyway, but I liked the beginning of it. So anyway, we also watched John Oliver, which was, of course, we did on Sunday, which was all about the HHS cuts. Also, still waiting for my poops segment. Where is it? I need it. On Monday the 5th, I watched the season finale of Happy Face. Meh, but it did inspire my Women Who Solve Crime rabbit hole that I've gone down, which I go down frequently. I also watched Jolene's recap of, I think it was episode 3 of The Valley, the previous week's episode of The Valley, which is the only way I'm fucking with Bravo is through my favorite creators. So shout out to her for doing the work that I don't want to do. On Tuesday, watched episode 7 of Handmaid's Tale. That was shattered. We're gearing up for my revolution. Fingers crossed. I hope. I'm hoping I get my payoff. And I watched the Bros and Shows recap of Atlanta. On the 7th, Wednesday the 7th, I watched the Conan O'Brien receive the Mark Twain Prize, which was fucking phenomenal. They brought back the classics from Conan O'Brien's show, including the masturbating bear. Who doesn't remember? Well, I do. Anyway, also Sean from Hot Ones put Stephen Colbert through his paces. I really liked that. John Mulaney killed here, in addition to me watching him on Everybody's Live. Also, I watched the newest episode of Disrespectfully, which had our own beautiful Ariana Madix on it. On the 8th, I watched all 3 episodes of Poker Face. Kids and I binged the first 3 episodes on Thursday. John Mulaney continues to dominate my screen. He was in episode 3. Check it out. Friday, we caught up on Found. So this upcoming week, the plans are, I watched John Oliver last night, which was all about these douche nozzles that are trying to plunge us into an actual Handmaid's Tale reality, trying to pass a bunch of anti-queer, anti-trans laws. They want their women barefoot and pregnant and with no rights whatsoever. So yeah, that's what that was about. Still waiting for my poops segment. I don't think I'm gonna get it this year, but I'm bummed. Tonight I'm rewatching the exciting episodes with the story arcs of Yellowstone. Tomorrow we've got the new episode of The Handmaid's Tale, The Wedding. Hoping for my payoff at least a little bit. Wednesday I've got John Mulaney and Disrespectfully, and I'm hoping to squeeze in some Unreal. Thursday, we've got Poker Face. And Friday, who's to say? Honestly, who's to say? Join me tomorrow for Tinfoil Tiara Tuesday, where we'll be recapping the latest episode of The Handmaid's Tale. I also hope to have another episode of The Pit for y'all this week. And I think I'm going to do a recap of Poker Face on Thursday. So also, y'all, check it out, man. We're like less than a month away from the premiere of Love Island, which I am going to be covering, and probably will have to quit my job in order to do so. That's a lot. But I am going to be covering it in some form or fashion. But yeah, so take care of y'all. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye.